Yeah, I just want to do a quick walk around here. It's a 2003 BMW R1150RT. It's it's the P model. It used to be a police version, but all the stuff's been taken off. It's been repainted. A lot of maintenance, new clutch, brakes. A lot of stuff's been done to it. So it's a good running bike. It has real dark purple, almost black paint. It's really in good shape. I have two windshields for it, the standard. Also this C. Bailey's. It's about 4.5 inches taller. Blocks a lot more wind right over your head, so you don't feel any wind at all. I had when I got it, there's no radio. It does have the speaker, so I'll put a radio in and everything. There is I noticed there is a volume control right here mounted, but it's only for mono. So I had picked up a stereo controller. I just need to install it and then wire it to the speaker, so the volume can be controlled from here. Because once you lock up the radio, of course you can't control it when you're riding. Give another view over here. Like I said before, it's got new brakes on it. The front tire's new. I don't know if you can see it very well right there, but it's new. The rear tire's still got some pretty good tread on it, but it's getting a little wore. So that would probably be something to get in the near future, is a new rear tire. All the service has been done on it, all the maintenance. The 12,000 mile service got about 2K on it. I'll go ahead and start her up here. And this it's a nice day. A lot of Harleys out today. But yeah, this little brake it flashes on until you start to move, because it's like a self-check light for the ABS system on the brakes. You can see this thing has a lot of torque. Take the whole bike. It's what they call the boxer engine. It's 1130cc, 95 horsepower. Though it has a lot of torque. Puts out about the same amount of torque as the 140, 150 horsepower bikes, because of the big boxer engine. Shaft drive. What's neat about is what I like about this is only one key you need to operate everything. I got this box back here. It locks by the same key. I just got assorted tools, stuff like that back here, and store stuff. And then of course you got the panniers, or the hard saddlebags, and you just turn, and this they just lift right off, which is cool. If you want them without, or carry them inside, and then they just simply slide back in there. And if you just want to open them, you do this other latch, and it just open right up. So that works. I'll show the radio. I had another video where I showed the radio, but it was so dark in the garage, couldn't really see it. So this is a better view. I had rigged in a power override, so I just on these switches from the police emergency switches, just flip that, and I think it should come on. As you see, it's pretty loud. Pretty good for little 4-inch speakers with a little tweeter. Puts out pretty good sound. This particular unit, you know, I got this wire running for the MP3 that's up here. So whatever kind of MP3 you have, you know, it's just Velcroed in there, and then I got this little camera mount to, you know, take trips, film your trips, whatever. And so, you know, you can input here regular MP3, or it's got a mode where you can do, you know, tuner, stereo, whatever. I haven't installed antenna. I was thinking about doing it. I don't know. It's not too difficult just to get an antenna if you want AM, FM. But yeah, I was still thinking about that. I have got a stereo volume control I'm probably going to install in there, because this one just did one channel. I wanted to show how has the adjustable windshield on this thing, which is this switch right here. So if you want to block the wind off you, this thing just goes way, you can get it way up. You know, you don't feel any wind at all, it just goes right over your head. And most bikes, you get a lot of wind noise in your helmet. This you won't once that shield is up. This is the taller windshield. I want to show how the lights work here. There's a fog. These handle the outside fogs, and which are these two here. Let's see. Turn the headlight off. Okay. So, as you can see here, that's with the regular lights, and are the fog lights. And that's with the regular headlight on. And turn the fogs off. And then of course you got high beam, and then the flashers work. You got emergency flashers that works there. And one's back here. And then how these work, you got turn signals here, indicator here, and then your right one, it's right here, indicator. The cancel's right here. These are just extra switches, not in use. This was the original switch for the heated grips, but it is here now. So. And then this is for the high beam, and then you got your horn. I think that only works when the bike's running. That's pretty loud. People get out of your way. It does have an indicator up here. It's your fuel gauge, your temperature gauge, and then what gear you're in, and then it has a clock. And then you get a quick adjustment right here for the headlights. So that's convenient. So that's about it. I mean, it's a great bike. It's about a 6.5 gallon tank. I think freeway you probably get 45 miles to the gallon. Not sure what your city would be. All depends on, you know, how hard you ride it. But it's really good shape. And there you are. Thanks for watching.